Finally, we got a look at Ramattra's abilities. Blizzard released a brand new gameplay trailer for the next hero. Hello, it's me, Scorpio, and I'm back with another Overwatch video. Yesterday, the official Overwatch YouTube channel released a gameplay trailer for Ramattra. Finally, we can see in detail how his kit actually looks like in-game. First, they showed us how the barrier works. So with your right click, you can choose an area where you can place a barrier down. It looks like some kind of Sigma shield with the edges cut out. We don't know how strong this shield is and how many HP it has. But yeah, it's gonna be a great way to block enemies off. The next thing they showed us is his staff, which can shoot projectiles in a fixed pattern at enemies. We also don't know how strong this one is, but I actually kind of like it. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't even tell where the freaking particles are. Like, they are so small. I need to see that in game, like if you can even see those particles or they're actually that small like in the trailer. So yeah, that's gotta be interesting. Then we also have this big field that he can create. The thing we didn't know about this is it's actually a small projectile that he can shoot, and it can bounces off enemies and walls and only detonates on the ground. For what we've already predicted, it actually drags down flying enemies, it slows them down, and it deals some damage for all people in there. The next thing is his Nemesis form. He can transform into this 8 seconds long. So he transforms into this big chunky looking Omnic, where his primary fire is actually some kind of Doomfist punch that can create a shockwave that pierces through enemies and shields. And from what I've already heard, it can also pierce through D.Va's defense matrix, which is very interesting because we didn't have an ability yet that can literally pierce through everything. So I don't know if this is kind of broken, to be honest, because you have no way to actually block it. So yeah, we have to wait how this actually plays in the game. Then he has some kind of power block like Doomfist has, where he gets reduced movement speed and blocks a lot of damage that comes into him. There's also a small little side note. You can actually use this ability whenever you want. So you can shoot, block, as long as you're in the Nemesis form. Of course, the next big thing that we didn't know how it would work is his ultimate. As you guys maybe know, Ramattra was actually a member of the Shimbali temple. And of course, he gets an ultimate that kind of represents this. If I could say it in words, it's kind of Transcendence from Zenyatta, but it's the bad version. So yeah, he got this big orb over him, and all enemies in that certain area will get damaged over time as long as the ultimate lasts. Some of you maybe ask yourself how long the duration of the ultimate is. And yeah, it goes on forever. So what do I mean with that? Yeah, as long as you deal damage to the enemies, the cooldown of the ultimate will stop. So this is kind of broken, to be honest. I'm not going to judge too much about this because we haven't seen it in game. We don't know how strong it is and all that, okay? I'm not gonna judge and say like everybody else, yeah, this hero is already too OP, please nerf him already. And he isn't even out yet. Guys, please, just stay patient and we need to see how this actually looks in the game. But yeah, when I first heard it, I kind of thought about a situation like, just remember on push mode, if the timer is set to overtime and you have your ultimate active, so what do? You go to the robot, use your ultimate, and nobody has even a chance to go to the robot. So either the whole overtime will go down or all of the enemies will die. And this is kind of interesting because yeah, what I already said is, yeah, for crowd control, this hero is super strong with his ultimate. But we also see in this small little trailer that apparently it can kind of be blocked by a Reinhardt. Like we see here, the Reinhardt isn't affected by his ultimate. He's still using his shield there. So it might be a good thing for heroes with barriers. But the other thing is, everybody that is catched with that beam has also a 50% damage reduction, which is ridiculous. So yeah, those are all the abilities. And now I'm going quickly over the small little developer update. So yeah, I wasn't wrong with the small little developer update, because this developer update is only 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. But they talk a lot about his creation and that he was actually in the works since 2017, which is actually a pretty long time. His early concepts look really cool. I kind of want to know more about his character and the lore behind him. He's such an interesting hero in this game. So yeah, we will have to wait for a PvE in 2023 to actually know more about this guy. I can't wait for Season 2 to finally launch, and I want to play this guy. Yeah, that's it with my video. Let me know what you think about the brand new hero Ramattra. Yeah, we will see us in the next video, guys. Bye bye.